Okay, so this is going to be part 3 of Dungeons 2. I actually completed this mission before, but I'm going to have to replay it because I took way too long and I made way too many mistakes.
Although the demigod Krotos, one of the sniveling cowards who had banished the ultimate evil, had just marched his alliance army out of the Swamplands to fight the snake-like Nagas. The ultimate evil wanted to teach him the full futility of war by ensuring his untimely passing. Besides, the Nagas could prove to be valuable allies.
So in this mission you become allies with the Nagas, which are these like snake people. One of the reasons why I messed up last time is because the population cap is so low and you have to defend against so many units in this mission.
There were more heroes whose life the ultimately vindictive evil was after. Here in the Swamplands, the demigod Krotos was just leading the Alliance's troops against feral Naga clans. They had retreated here after the collapse of the Dark Army. It would seem sensible to first strike an alliance with these Nagas before the impatient evil squared up against Krotos.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is build a treasury here.
Gold greedy evil built the first underground treasury, thus laying the foundations for insane amounts of.
And I'm going to build, actually, there's some hidden units this way, so I'm just going to build out this room. This is where I'll build my brewery.
The first brewery was built underground. Later, orcs and goblins would get obscenely drunk there, and then meander through the dungeons, slurring their words and singing lewd songs.
Don't have a whole lot of gold. I guess I'll build another snot. I don't know why the developers thought a 15 population cap would be good. Later on you'll see that I'm going to have to fight so many enemies, and it's really hard to do when you have an army of snots getting gold and you only have like 4 or 5 orcs.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret
There we go.
They joined the ultimate evil.
Let's go ahead and level this guy up. Sweet. And I guess we'll just destroy this stuff. There we go. Okay, so that'll be fine for now. I kind of wonder if there's a way to see if there's hidden items in places. Like maybe this white stuff is hidden area. I don't think so, but I don't know. Okay, so now we're just gonna get a bunch of gold and we're gonna build a bunch of orcs.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room.
More creatures, wow.
Joined the ultimate evil.
So maybe this white stuff is like hidden areas. Interesting. And the special units that I'm getting, they don't count for my population cap, so that's another good thing. I'm just gonna build all the way there and then around. Kind of wondering if there's anything. Probably not, but might as well see. Don't need to build a tinkerer's room. I'll probably just build it rooms, production, tinkerer's cave. I'll probably just build it over here.
A tinkerer's cave had been built.
Oops, one second.
Soon, traps and doors in the dungeon would make any would-be hero's life more tricky.
We're gonna build one of these later on. Probably just wait and get more gold.
From the Dungeons 2 strategy guide, Nagas are ranged units and can detect invisible creatures.
Wow. Someone just added me on Steam and they're just like, can you buy me a game for $1? No.
Pleased Evil's hard-working goblins had made plans for a new room, a garden. There, creatures could patrol and keep a lookout for heroes. Immediately, the
Go,
ultimate
leveled
evil
that guy
got
up.
down to having this room researched. The Alliance had discovered the presence of the ultimate evil. This
Now
had
we're gonna start
nothing
getting
to do with
attacked.
a tip-off from a certain narrator who wanted to increase the tension. It was pure coincidence. The good people responded, as you might expect, with a direct attack on the dungeon.
I'm just gonna explore a little bit, see if there's anything else, maybe over here. And I'm gonna build another treasure room. I'm gonna build a pathway there. Okay, so we're about to get attacked. Need to build some more orcs. Oops.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, so now it's time to get our orcs and fight. Attack!
It's
Surround 'em.
payday.
Okay, so the goblins fight too. I didn't know if the goblins were offensive units or not. So they're all getting good experience.
Spiders have spread throughout the underground.
Spiders? Oh, okay. Kind of freaked me out for a second. We'll go ahead and build another treasury over here. There we go. Leveling up my units. Alright, so it's really good to explore, as there's a lot of various things that you can find that will help you later on. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and explore up here. I'm guessing this white stuff means that there might be like things to find, although I'm not really sure about that. But I'm just gonna keep exploring anyway. I'm gonna build another snot. Actually, I should probably build two, and then one more orc.
Swamplands look bleak and unfriendly. Not an area Charlie would serve.
Last time I played this mission, I built only 3 orcs, and I sent them up to the surface, and trust me, 3 is not enough. You need at least 4 or 5. Okay, so far so good. Right now I'm just looking for anything else that might be useful.
Some creatures had been hiding in a secret room.
Ooh,
They joined the ultimate evil.
what did I get? Where was that? Over here? Nope. It had to be over
There
here
are
somewhere.
enemies in your dungeon.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh no, I think I got some more units. That's good. I need some more orcs. Where's all my orcs at? I think they're all drinking. Okay, that should be fine. I'm gonna be able to use these crystals later to increase my population cap. I'm gonna go ahead and build another orc. Okay, just digging all over the place. Okay, I think I have enough units to go ahead and attack. But first, I'm gonna build this, and I'm gonna go ahead and research. No, toolboxes. Can I build another one of these in the same little area? I guess not. Later on, I'm gonna need to research some traps and some other things. Simple tar pit, simple but effective. Exploding treasure chests, or the thrasher. I think the thrasher might be the best. Okay, so I wish I could see like how many units of. Oh wait, okay, I have 6 units.
Hopefully, no one has arachnophobia.
Oh, I can just click
a
this.
spider nest has been discovered.
Ooh, a spider nest. Oh, this is a lot of gold over here. Wow. I wonder if there's even more stuff. Like, this dungeon goes really far. I don't think I need to really build that much further. I think I'm ready to attack. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
There was a mysterious shrine underground, which was not yet available. Because something like this spells work for underpaid graphic artists, one can assume that it is likely to come into play at some time or another.
Okay, anyways. We're gonna go ahead and get 5 orcs. We're gonna keep 1 behind, and then we're gonna send them into the portal. And while that's going on, we're going to
Keen Evil sent its troops to the surface
build
for the
a
first
thrasher trap.
The swamplands spread out before them. The next step was to either find the Nagas and recruit them, or be massacred by the army of the Alliance. It was a difficult decision.
Okay, so now we can pretty much go and complete the level. Hopefully. As long as I don't get anyone killed. Actually, I need to build a room maybe here that I can build a thrasher.
It's payday.
Sweet. I have tons of money. Might as well build another brewery. I'm gonna need this later. And back to the surface. Did anyone die? Nope.
In the distance, the ultimate evil's creatures could see a massive stone building. A large
Wait, what's down here?
Apparently,
I didn't
there was
explore
an
down
entrance
here.
to it in the north. The horde set out in that direction.
Oh, there's a book down here.
Creatures of a suspiciously suicidal evil made their way towards a treacherous ambush. At the last minute, however, they changed their minds.
I don't want to change my mind. I want to get that book. Also, your orcs get experience and like level up and get stronger. When I was playing last time, my orcs kept dying, so I wasn't getting anywhere.
Apologies, I thought that the horde
Oh, crap.
would take a different path, because there is an ambush awaiting them here. But obviously, that doesn't seem to be bothering someone at all.
I want it though. I'm gonna get it. Screw this ambush. I don't care. What? There we go. Oh, he regenerates health. Sweet. Okay, that was totally worth it, I think, anyway. So that orc will regenerate health. And let's go back up here. Okay, everything seems fine down here. I'm gonna go ahead and build a trap. This thrasher, I'll build it right here. and this is kind of the entrance of where they'll come out. I might go ahead and build another one, maybe right here.
The fingers of a goblin devoted to the unspeakably evil impatiently tapped on the workbench. He was still awaiting orders to begin researching the garden. Of course, he did it behind. The army of the ultimate evil could view the temple from the top of the hill, and it did indeed not look good for the Nagas. The nauseatingly good hero Krotos personally led the Alliance into battle and was forcing the snake creatures to retreat. Only his death would deliver the temple back into the hands of evil. Well,
so the Nagas are fighting these guys over here. And this is like a boss. I'm gonna have to kill that boss later.
Of course, they immediately set about wiping out.
It's actually a pretty interesting boss fight.
Oh, and by the way, you could of course also set those Nagas free. The last fighter in the patrol was defeated. Creatures of the Horde cheered. Oh yes, and set the Naga free as well. They were overjoyed to join the ultimate evil. The eager for new units evil sent his creatures further towards where it expected the Nagas.
So this guy is a healer.
The Nagas kept up their fight to free their unholy temple from the Alliance. If the ultimate evil was to help them win it back, then their support would be guaranteed.
Not enough toolboxes.
Since that
Okay,
fitted perfectly with the planned revenge on Krotos, it was the ideal solution.
These are mana vials. I don't really need these yet, but I think she just picked them up. Oh, there's a freaking bear! Kill the bear!
The approaching horde stopped.
Oh, there's more bears! Oh, shoot! This guy needs to run. Run! Run! Okay, we're fine. Holy crap. Black bear has a lot of health. Okay, these guys are not as strong as I thought. Last time these bears took out all of my orcs because I only had 3 and I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
The horde defeated the bears with ease and stocked up on bear meat. However, as bear meat is not actually a resource in the game, this was utterly irrelevant. A small group of Alliance troops had gathered here. The presence of the Nagas ensured that the all-seeing evil could see even the cloaked units.
Oh, my base is under attack.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Okay, so my base is under attack. What do I have? I have an orc here that can fight, and I have 3 goblins. Hopefully that's enough. I have no idea, really. Yeah, it should be fine. I need to research a hospital so I can heal, though. And then up here, I need to build another trap. I might even build another trap over here. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so that's finished. Let's go ahead and go here and research a hospital. 750. I don't have no toolboxes. Crap. Fine. We're going to expand this room. Or at least try to. And then let's go back up while they're doing that. It's going so much better.
At last, the horde reached the Naga's camp. They were not able to offer the ultimate evil much help. However, they spoke of an artifact that was hidden deep down in the mountain. It would make defeating the Alliance a piece of cake. The Nagas opened a portal to the artifact using their ancient magic. The insidious evil debated briefly whether it was worth the risk. Finally, however, it decided it was only a question of its creatures' lives, and of course, the ultimate evil didn't give a toss about that. The
Alright.
horde had passed through the Naga portal and found themselves in an old altar chamber, in the center of which lay a very ancient-looking object. This had to be the artifact. Some creatures appeared to be guarding it.
I can also get my other orc and bring him over here. Since this is underground, all the units that I have control of are actually over here. So I'm just gonna send everybody here. Easy as pie.
Once the artifact guards were eliminated, the artifact began to glow. It almost seemed to be waiting to be picked up. It looked as if the artifact would fit perfectly
There we go.
into the mysterious altar base that lay deep within the dungeon of the Ultimate Evil. Maybe it would be a good idea to place it there. The artifact was currently lifeless. It needed some magic. The expanding evil's creature's next task was to expose some mana crystals. This mana would be necessary to charge the artifact up.
Oops, so I need some mana crystals. Can I research a room now? Let's research hospital. I could research guard room, but the guard room just isn't very important. It kind of just tells your troops, or tells your orcs to just stay in one area. Like, I could tell them to stay over here, but it's really not important, and it's not worthwhile, in my opinion. I'm gonna build a hospital. Okay, so I need to go ahead and mine these crystals. And with these crystals, I'll be able to research new spells, and I'll also be able to increase my population cap, which is probably the most important thing in the game.
100 years later, the dungeon of outdated evil was discovered by the mana crystals had finally been dug up. Magic crackled in the air. Oh no, wait, that's just what people like. But a mana crystal on its own was really of no value to the Ultimate Evil. It would take a crystal chamber to make this valuable asset usable. A room was quickly installed under the crystal. The crystal chamber shone with the brilliance of a freshly painted room. To exploit this effectively, the success-enabling evil was now able to recruit Nagas. At this exact
Is this
moment,
orc?
the clan
I think he's
began
talking
some
to
of
him.
the snake-like
What's he
creatures.
doing? Yeah, he's just
This
talking.
was-
That's funny. Okay, so I got a bunch of more Nagas that will go over here, and they will, they're pretty much charging the crystal, but, you use this to unlock new spells. But first I need to get mana. I have to wait for the
There are
Nagas to come
enemies
over.
in your dungeon.
Oh, I'll take care of that. Oh, wait, they're like pretty much already dead, but whatever. Bam. Sweet.
Apparently, it had not escaped the notice of the Alliance's magicians that something disturbing was going on in the
Okay, so now I'm getting
So
mana.
they decided to mount powerful attacks on the dungeon. But the Ultimate Evil had been warned. That's what I'm doing right now, by the way. And created such a formidable defense that it would have brought tears to the eyes of any tower defense player.
So there's going to be some enemies coming down here as well. So I probably should build a defense maybe right here. Oh, I didn't realize that there was another gold room right here. That's cool. Tons of gold. I don't know why. I should be able to select these crystals. Maybe I have to wait a second. Protect the artifact, time remaining. Yeah, okay. I just have to wait a little bit.
A cry for help from a few Nagas trapped in a very remote area reached the Ultimate Evil while it was defending the dungeon. Maybe they could be saved by using a spell, which was ready to be unlocked in the crystal chamber.
Okay, so at the crystal chamber, I can research. I'm going to research maximum population points, and then on this one, I'm going to research panic retreat. And with Panic Retreat, I can save these guys here who are trapped in these little barricades. Panic Retreat pretty much teleports units to my throne room. So I can teleport them from the overworld back to my throne room. So that'll be useful. And then let's go ahead and build another trap here. So far I'm just loving the amount of management and all the things you can do in this game. It seems so like intuitive and it's really fun. I love the background music too. You can barely hear it, but it's kind of like, it reminds me of like Lord of the Rings music.
The fingers of a goblin devoted to the unspeakably evil impatiently tapped on the workbench. He was still awaiting orders to begin researching the guard room. Of course, he did it behind the wave-by-wave tactics of the Alliance had so far proven unsuccessful. So, a strategic genius had decided to open up a second entrance to the underground in order to send, well, wave after wave of units into the dungeon. The ultimate evil had learned a spell. This would enable the Nagas to be rescued.
Oh yeah.
He immediately set about doing so.
Okay, I can use this spell here. I need 50 mana, almost have it. And I can teleport these guys back to my base, and now I have plenty of people. Oh, these people are getting attacked. Oh, I'm fine. Sweet. And there's some people down here. I'm gonna have to go attack them. So let's just send some orcs over. They stand no chance. All of my orcs seem to be buffed as well, so they all have special bonuses. Cool, cool, cool. What else? I was supposed to expand this room here, but I don't think it's really that important right now.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I researched a guard room. I could build a guard room somewhere, but I mean, oops. Some enemies came over here. We're fine. We are so fine.
The guard room was researched and ready for construction. Creatures that were thrown there by the hand of terror would keep watch and be especially vigilant for intruders. They were able to alert other creatures near the guard room and summon them for reinforcement as well.
I'm not going to build a guard room. I don't think it's useful at all. At least not right now.
The unspeakable evil's creatures approached the Alliance's camp. An impressive dam towered into the sky in the background. However, this path led to absolutely no. Protect the artifact!
Oops. Yeah, we have so many troops now, it's ridiculous. Oh yeah, I could build more now. I increased my population cap. Guess we'll hire some more orcs. I'll build another snot as well. Can never have too much gold. And I guess another Naga. It doesn't matter. So, what's going on here? We're destroying them. Yeah, I'm gonna have this guy destroy the tent.
It was now producing mana independently and ready to stand by the ultimate evil's side in the battle for the temple. It also gave the ultimate evil access to a few more magic spells. Now it was time to take the temple and destroy Krotos. The ultimate evil gathered all the troops together.
I have this electric spell that I can use to attack enemies. Can only be used in your territory. Okay.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, so I'm going to send these guys back in here, and then I'm going to have to send a big force and travel them all the way back around. Actually, I can just send them to the portal. I completely forgot. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna send, I think about, I don't know, 6. I'll send six of these guys through the portal. And I'll send, I don't know, 8 of these Nagas through the portal. I'll go back down there. Nagas, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that I have my army, let's go ahead and attack. Charge! Charge! So here is a pretty much a boss fight. This will be pretty fun. So he's shielded. I have to kill the guys around him. And go ahead and use this lightning bolt. I can just keep using it because I have a lot of mana. Oops. Keep misclicking. There we go. Oh yeah. Saving. I don't know why it's saving. I think it might save every 30 minutes. Yeah, we're taking this guy down so fast. He summons more units, but you just do the same thing, and oh my god, I'm doing so much damage. Dead.
It wouldn't be long before Krotos was defeated. Just a few more blows and he would fall. Hey, wait, what do you think you're doing? Come back, you coward! I mean, seeing that defeat was inevitable, Krotos opted for a strategic retreat, leaving the temple in the ultimate evil's power. The gathered evilness then burst the nearby dam, and the Alliance's camp disappeared under waves of water with a very satisfactory gurgling sound.
This game is so much fun. Yeah. Like compared to other RTSs like StarCraft 2, which I've played quite a bit, this campaign is just so much better.
It had just been robbed of a delicious revenge. But, if I may be so bold, that was yet to come. I saw it in the script.
Victory! Yes! Alright, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out this game if you haven't checked it out already. I'll leave a link in the description below, and hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys have a good day. Oh man, that was good. So good.